welcome back, my demons. You know me, I am DeathBat78, and I'm bringing you another video, this time of White Knight. This is a smaller known horror game that I actually tried to do a while back on my Twitch. Yes, I do have a Twitch, but it did not turn out to be the greatest thing in the fucking world. I fucking sucked. But anyways, let me talk about this game. Very good at bringing in a feel. I mean, just listen to this. So we have this piano effect, which honestly is super cool. And of course, you have all of these. Let's check out these controls: move, pause, journal, run, action, and match. So yeah, one thing about this game that is very important that you can even see through screenshots of the game is their way of their way of using the black and white. It's very cool. I fucking love that, man, and it's just really cool. And as you can see, the matches may even play a part because even in the name itself, it has the match there. So let's see if we can play through this in one go. If not, I'll pause the video and we'll see from there. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Let's get into this. I'm sorry for wasting a minute of your life. Alright, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. I'm so excited, man. So excited. Oh, man. Activation. Press cross button to skip. I'll stay here.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938.
1938?
Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard.
Damn.
And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
Wow, look at that, guys. That looks amazing. So apparently this guy's intoxicated. He seems a little bit drunk. He's going home. Oh, that guy looks like a badass, doesn't he? Fucking wearing that coat and everything. Look at him. I wouldn't agree with the whole sweater thing though. Sweater coat thing. I'm not sure if you heard something or if you just want to get the fuck out of there. There he goes. Chapter 1. Out of course. So there's chapters to this game. Maybe if I can get to chapter 2, I'll... Ooh, I think I'll head of production. Oh, look at that, I can drive faster. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, let's speed. Oh man, this is awesome. Boston is 5 miles away. This is so weird. The controls of this car are so... I don't want to say bad, but they're like... I don't know. Think more. What the heck is that? Oh shit. Did you guys see that? That there's like a green girl lady ghost thing, man. That looked intense. Holy shit.
The shock was still echoing in my bones as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead? I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
Not really the best situation you're in, are you, man? Honestly. So, this girl comes out of the middle of nowhere. I'm guessing he crashed, is what it seems like. He doesn't even know where he is. Oh, damn, that was pretty really bad, right? Wow. Despite the pain, using left stick to walk was still possible. Car was wrecked, I got lucky. So when the little arrow comes up, I can like, car was on the brink of death. So anything I can look at would be kind of magnet. This girl on the road, the impact, I couldn't find her body. So anything that I can actually check out will have like a little magnifying glass, my bad, here, so, okay. I'm just stumbling around right now. The box seemed to be connected to electric lighting of the street. Huh. That's that nice. Where am I? Just giant ass trees in the road. I'm guessing for help I could rely on the Boston Daily Lift, which I can press with the triangle button. Have I killed her? Who is that girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I never found her body. I couldn't get her desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded. I needed help. Wow. Very intense. Very intense. Oh my god, I'm bleeding? Did I bleed over here? Do you see that trail behind me? That looks so unnatural. Hello. There's a mailbox over there I gotta check out. Vesper Manor. Didn't ring a bell. My head was empty and painful. I couldn't read the name Vesper on the mailbox. That name, no, ever since the commotion, my memory still. Oh, I could read it, my man. Alright. So we're at Vesper Manor, but apparently it doesn't ring no damn bell to this guy. Go ahead and open it up.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
That wouldn't be good. Yeah, so I'm back in control. I could inspect something. What was it? Camera angle, man. For sale? Are you serious? And it looks old. What the fuck? try to drop. Was there any even water in there? A bucket fell down a dozen meters at least. No way to recover it. Thinking it was a premonition was probably just superstitious, but it felt definitely uneasy. Holy shit, I missed a lot of clues already. God damn, but that's like one of the first ones you can find. What's this? Look at that. This unknown symbol let out a powerful aura. I don't think that's really a good thing. I mean, just saying. You know, you don't really want to look at symbols and feel something coming out of them, do you? Well, I guess I'm done on this side, so we're gonna have to let this guy stumble across until he gets to the other side, man. This is wow. Like I said, I have played part of this before. I didn't get too far, and believe me, an arm came from a marble structure. What? Nope. Like I said, when I there's an arm there. Are you serious? Like I said, when I first played this, I tried streaming it, and I never got to the end of it. I mean, I kind of just quit it because I was like, yeah. Probably never really gonna get through it either way, and I kind of gave up on it. This is really too difficult for me at that time, but I decided to take another chance at it. A bird table, nothing here. Cool. Margaret Vesper, born Venter Cross. Oh. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked as daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. So I still have like 3 more clues that I should find. Maybe all these graves probably will shed some light onto it. Can I read them? Any of them? B. Norman, this name coming from nowhere was chilling. B. Norman, that's so true. Henry Vesper, a relative of the landlord. See, that's still true. Norman, that's not even the last name here. This bucket had not been used for a long time. Well, I mean, I'm guessing once you check out everything, you can realize that no one's really been here, right? Can I... Seems like that big cross really means nothing. Let's check out the statue right here. Because apparently I can't do the same for this middle grave, I don't believe. I can't even look at it, but we'll see. The statue was staring at me with a white and hostile stare. Hostile. That's kind of creepy. A metallic shard in the dark caught my attention. What? What metallic shard? Are you talking about, is he talking about the one in the grave? William Vesper, no date on the grave. What? That is crazy, man. He says a metallic shard. Not as distant. Not as high in the distance. What are you talking about? What the heck? Why are you walking out here? Nope. Going back. See, this is what I don't understand. Unless you stand at it right here. I don't know. I can't help but think about the statue's broken arm. Someone had obviously moved it recently, but I couldn't help thinking it was some kind of desecration. We have 2 more clues and then the bucket. Maybe it has something to do with the shovel there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it very well. The statue had been moved recently. So it actually had been moved. Like it wasn't just, oh yeah, how did you know? Somebody actually was here I actually did work to move the statue somewhere. That's kind of weird. And then the arm that was over here, could that be for the statue? I don't know. But I think it's about time we stop messing with these graves and actually start trying to get in here. So the statue is what he's saying is the marble structure which the arm had came from. Alright, up we go. Hey, here's a chair. There was still some golden liquid inside the glass. Someone was here recently. The glass was still moist and the chair was overlooking the garden. Someone was there very recently. If that person were to come back, that wouldn't be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. Oh, snake. Beer? What the hell? You may love it, you may hate it, or you may have never drunk a beer. Did you know that the cost of a new jobs and civilian conservation corps program from Roosevelt's New Deal could be covered by just the taxes on beer? Over $328 million taxes on beer amount has. Okay. Well, I guess that was just a random thing, I guess. Let's see if we can turn on this lantern or something. No use, that lamp had seen better days. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we're gonna go in the front door now, right? Stumble on in there. Is there anything over here real quick? Just wanna check. Couldn't see a thing. The window was watching over a tomb. Old and damp planks which had fallen from the front of the mansion. So this place is like breaking down. Who is hanging out here? What the? Hello? 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 Landlord was out, so the key might be around somewhere. Don't tell me it's like under the mat thing kind of stuff.
No one around. I was all alone, with my pain growing and some nausea starting up. Don't stop. Think quick. Think well. It was just an accident. It happens. The girl must have made it out alive. I had to make it out alive, too.
Now you're gonna keep stumbling. I have no idea where you're gonna find him. To William Vespar, under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. Oh! I have supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I cannot afford to raise them properly anymore. Whoa. Oh, hold on. We are ruined. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town trying to find a job while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4-year-old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays, we can see children die in the streets. Is this still America? I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the best oil sign at the entrance of the slum by the Graham slaughterhouses. Don't hesitate to come. Martha Kenton. Wow. So honestly, this story just went from whoa to holy. That sounds so bad. Like it really, really sounds tragic and horrible. Oh wait, yeah, I already did that. Alright, let's skip that. So, but where are we gonna find the key? Like, or can we just break that window now? Can we break that window? Just wondering, is that gonna be the option? Nah. So he's not gonna break the window. He's gonna look for a key. Honestly, I say that this game kind of is already pulling a real stupid turn on me right now. guessing right now the signs are pointing towards that stupid fucking marble structure. No key here. Oh, hey. What? A metallic shard.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary, to open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand. I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
Unless whoever you're talking to isn't really somebody you want to be. Hey, it's your choice, buddy boy. Alright. So we have a key. That's awesome. Alright. That sweater and badass trench coat is not going to kill it, man. That sweater just kills everything. What are you doing?
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that mattered. As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear.
Whoa, that's...
And yet, I entered the place. Because I had no choice.
Wow, that
I was
is
praying to
very...
find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
End of chapter 1. Wow. Very badass. Dang. Alright, my demons. Since that's clearly all of what's happened for chapter 1, I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna end the video here. I'll hit you guys back with chapter 2 soon. This is actually really cool. I didn't think the chapter would be so short or so interesting. I mean, I was able to get all the clues, which is I'm happy about. I think that's great. Honestly, very, very cool. Anyways, my demons, you know what time it is. You guys are free to go. And, oh, you know, before I let you go real quick, I retract my previous statement. I want you guys to know I do plan on having other videos on the channel. I'm thinking first I'm going to focus on this game, and then another game is going to kind of add into the mix, and so on and so forth. We're going to get there, seeing other games come out. So yeah, so if you see another game pop out, no, that does not mean I'm quitting White Knight again like I did on my Twitch. It just means that I'm simply going to add another game to the repertoire that I'm doing as of right now. So please understand and enjoy that. Anyways, my demons, like I said, you are free to go. I'll see you in the next video.